What's wrong with Courseplay on Do the Plains? So it's something about the vehicles, those extra vehicles that are at the shop. But it seems to only be affecting, from what I've gathered, it's only affecting servers, like dedicated servers. He did put out a fix for it on Saturday, which apparently has fixed if you start a new save on a server. But if you're trying to use an old save before Saturday, you have to... Apparently there's a way to edit the vehicle.xml in your save to fix it. I haven't done it yet, so I don't really know how to do it, but I'm gonna try to figure it out later, maybe. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Now, Jacob. All right, y'all think we can get both these trucks on here in one, on one load, 2 trucks?
So if you put the trucks on horizontally or perpendicular, I say, to your bed, you can stack the van on top.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll totally. I don't think I can actually do that, Skip. I mean, I can grab it. If I could grab it by like 2 points on the side, it would be great. But I think I can do what you're talking about. But it's kind of smashed, so it might work. Boy, that does not pick up nice at all. It's like the front of the truck's way heavier than the back. Plus the hook points are like, I'm hooking to the cab. That's not hooked pretty at all. Not fair. There we go.
You're just testing the structural integrity of the cab mounting bolts.
Just a little bit. Just a wait, that one wants me to hook to the front. No. And then, for my next act, we'll put the van on top. Actually, we could carry the van in front, and then we don't have to make another trip. So this will be really fun to pick up with the crane down there. Oh yeah, that's not very standard, but I mean, that's okay. Now we can use the bed on the truck. We gotta get our crane.
Now we're pushing our luck.
You think? The problem is my crane's hitting on the truck now. There we go. Okay. All right. I probably have. Okay. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. Oh, look, I got a strap right across that barrel. We are solid, boys. I really should take the time to like straighten that up, but it'll be fine. You know, if we
pick the van up and hang it to the left, you'll be riding straight.
No, here's what I'm thinking. If I can get the van behind me, I can use my crane as like a tow truck, you know? I can get my crane to cooperate here. Oh, it's just gonna make me do wheelies. Never mind. This is working.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Pretty much. Oh, goodness. We gotta get this in front of us. We need some front weight after all. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Well, that van's kind of heavy. Just have a Hemi in it or something. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. All right. We're not even going to make it to the flip over spots. Dang it. All right. Mobile rescues en route. Let's go. I thought for sure we'd make it to the spot we always flip over, but apparently not. So maybe the 2 trucks are a bad idea on the back of that one? I don't know. Just maybe.
Can you get the van on top of your cab?
Maybe. I don't know. Sean, as far as starting over, I mean, starting over is not a bad option. I would obviously put like the equipment and stuff back, you know, so I would like add money to the save, get all of our equipment back, and then put our money at exactly what we're at now, kind of deal, you know, so we wouldn't lose progression. Now there is like, well, there's soybeans in the bin, which I can add all that into technically through an XML. So either way, I'm going to have to do some stuff. So I was kind of hoping that another fix would just come out, to be honest. That's what I was really hoping for. But yeah. All right. Maybe I'll just carry that truck with those 2 trucks with this crane. Just carry it there. That's probably a good idea. See, that just instantly wants to flip over because those trucks are off balance. So if we take the van and we put it over here, oh goodness. I think we're just trying to do too much with this truck. I'm done with the van. That's just not gonna work. I guess what really needs to happen is that top truck oh, good lord. I need to move it over. YOLO, let's send it. Come back for the van. I mean, we're probably gonna have to come get the crane though. Fix this.
So when you come get the crane, just grab the van and carry it to where you roll over. And then
pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. That's okay. Oh. Hey, that barrel is locked in, though, in that top truck. Just for the record. All right.
That's the extra weight to make sure roll over.
Yeah, it's the barrel. It's not everything else. Yeah. It's the barrel.
It's like when you're at a restaurant, you see people picking up dishes, like they add that one fork and the whole thing just crashes down.
Yeah. That's true. I like how you think I go to like sit down restaurants. Wow. know if I can tell you the
Right.
last
He's
time.
not
Some
that
sophistication here.
Hold on. Like, not being funny, like, I don't know if I could tell you the last time I went to a sit-down restaurant. Like, where you order off a menu?
The dam has suffered
Like-
some breaches, so we need to go
Not
check
even
it
like
out.
an Applebee's or
Also,
something?
Sandwing is suffering a blackout.
No.
Either because of the earthquake or flooding. Or
do they
maybe
try?
both. Can you
Yeah,
take a
eating
look at
good
the
in the
local power
neighborhood?
line and see if there's any damage? We also need you to bring a backup generator from the machine yard to the municipal transformer station. That should give them some power until the grid is completely restored. And if that isn't enough work for us, the pipes near Sandwing have burst, making the roads impassable. We need to replace the burst pipes with new ones, which you can get from the machine yard.
All right, sorry, Kelly was yapping. But yeah, no, I couldn't tell you the last time I went to, like, I mean, I've been to like a buffet
Jacob
in the last year.
2348 cheered Dex 100. The hot red head is talking.
I didn't say it. I don't disagree, but I didn't say it. Jacob, thanks for the bits. Yeah, because I've been out with like Pops and Tony a couple times, but like a sit down, you have a waitress type place. No, that van is yeeting. That van's gone. That van is gone. Is it bad? I don't know. I don't go out like it. Probably should, but I don't. Definitely don't. Now, I might as well just carry the truck, because I'm going to hit that other rollover spot in a second anyway, right? No, that's not what I... Nope. I did not want that truck to turn entirely upside down. Alright, so we'll just do something I know I shouldn't do. See how good this crane truck actually is. Oh, I'm gonna lose the whole that's not gonna work. We're gonna lose the whole crane if I do that. I'd rather not do that. Alright. Who makes those ratchet straps? Those are Harbor Freight. Obviously, you can tell by the quality. They're definitely from Harbor Freight, yeah. Alright, we'll spin around, we'll grab that, we'll get it down here on level ground. Hopefully we can fix that that there truck. Hopefully. Yep, nothing but the best from Harbor Freight. That thing is just bullying my entire crane. Why turn upside down? Why? I don't want it upside down. I want it right side up. I've told you you can't go to Harbor Freight alone anymore. Oh no, that's sad. Harbor Freight's great. I haven't been there in a while either, but they're great.
She says you can't go there anymore by yourself. Go on the Snap-on truck and buy some tools and give her that receipt.
That's right. That's when you go to the Milwaukee store.
Yeah. And then she'll be
I'm not
like,
too
oh,
sure.
Harbor Freight's fine. Yeah. You should go there. Oh, boy.
So my work decided, I guess the gesture was trying to be nice, but they made this new tool allowance for the techs.
Okay.
$150 a year.
That's it?
Yeah.
So what are you supposed to buy with that? Like nothing?
Yeah.
I mean, realistically.
And you have to submit your receipt to get it reimbursed on your paycheck.
Wow. That's wild.
I was like, they must really not know, even like the cheaper off-brand tools, how much they really cost or what we have to do.
It's crazy. Okay, not trying to flip the whole thing here. Not trying, but it might happen. All right, hopefully now we're set up. This should be the right. We got the right angle here now, hopefully. See, the problem is, though, that's the only place it's going to let me hook up. There. Oh, there we go. There's a high point. Yeah, we got a high point, finally. Here we go. Oh, we needed a catch, though. No. I wish the cable couldn't go through the vehicle, you know? Just saying. Alright, let's do it a little slower this time so we don't. Gosh. Come on. Oh, don't flip over again now. Don't. No. Trying to put it on level ground right now. Ideally, like, next to me here. Like, right here. Here we go. Okay, stable. I think this is going to be a low gear kind of drive, yo. And the road's not even bad where I'm going, but I think we're just going to putt along in low gear. I'm just saying. I think that's the play. Just kind of putt along. Oh,
Well,
boy.
I do have some good news.
Saved a bunch of money by switching to Gecko.
I'm no longer using coal to make rubber.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's not at all where I thought you were going.
Oh.
No, that's good. It's good to get away from musical. Definitely a good thing. So can confirm, if I put the van on top of here, I wouldn't have fit across the bridge. That's the issue with it, you know. Yeah.
Yippee.
No, that's good. You're not using coal anymore, yeah. You end up using so much coal for, like, blast furnaces that it's good to quit using it for other stuff.
Yeah.
So what are you using now?
Sulfur.
Sulfur. Okay, yeah.
Diesel and sulfur.
Yep. Alright. We made it up the hill. Let's go. This turn might suck, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna go for our wheelies, of course. You know it's bad when the back of the bed scrapes the ground, right? That's a problem.
Get your wheelie bar upgrade on that.
I need one, yeah.
It's adjusted a little too high.
Well, I'm up to 13 beams, so that's good. That's very good. We got one. We got the van. That's it. Technically, we don't have to haul the van here, but we might as well. Nice. Concrete slab's kind of weird placement, just laying there. Kind of like right in the way. It's alright. Alright, see if we can get across here without dying this time on the bridge, although, nope, not so much. Pretty sure I would have just gone through the windshield right there. But alright. Yeah, I'm out.
Just testing out the safety features of the truck.
Well, I don't see that I have a seatbelt on. I also don't have a body, so I guess we're fine, right? That's what I'm guessing anyway. Alright, I think we're gonna have to back the crane up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and use the big crane because, well, it's here, so might as well just use it. Come on. Alright.
You know what else that does?
What's that?
Takes away the water pollution too. For the rubber.
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, because you're not making, it's just wastewater, right?
There's no, yeah. Well, it was wastewater with coal. Now there's no wastewater.
Yeah. Brings back the memories of bouncing around the school bus in elementary school. That's funny. Alright. The van is airborne. Hey, the van's actually kind of balanced unlike the trucks when you pick them up. Not like perfect, but not bad.
It's the ice cream freezer in the back balancing out the weight.
Right? Yeah, I'm telling you, I said this the other day, but my TikTok has been showing me this ice cream van guy. This stuff looks so good. He has a soft serve machine in the back of his van. Just make you like
Baller.
soft serve.
Bet you it never breaks like a McDonald's one.
Probably not. That is so tippy on that truck. It's also has gangster lean to it.
We had a battle of the ice cream trucks at our softball game last week. We had one down in the middle of the thing where all the fields were, and then one was at the gate where everybody walks in it.
Oh, really? That's awesome. I don't hardly ever see him anymore. Like, there used to always be this dude. He was really sketchy. But when I was a kid, he was our ice cream man. He was cool. But he was sketchy. Like, very. But yeah, there's something about having, like, the soft serve machine and, like, he has a bunch of toppings and stuff. Like, it's cool. It's way cool. Yeah. And, of course, he has, like, your pre-made stuff, too, in a freezer. You know, so you can get, like, your bomb pops or whatever, you know. So, it's kind of neat. Come on, Bessie. So, note to self, the vans are very heavy and kind of awkward. Just throwing that out there. Let's see how much scrap this thing is going to give us here. Should be at least a couple beams, I would hope. Yeah, them frame rails, there's a lot of metal in them suckers. Or something like that. Alright, I don't know exactly how many we have right now either. We'll see before we release it. Alright, we're at 13 and like, well, almost 14. That got us up to 17. Wow. So the vans are worth hauling, but man, they're kind of heavy. All right. Did we go across that bridge earlier? Yeah. Maybe. Golly, the stuff on this map now. It's everywhere. I mean, we're right by that, right? Let's do this one. All right. Let's go. Grab some stuff. Generator, I believe. Take it over yonder, you know. There's a common theme between all these maps. You basically just gotta, like, fix and get stuff running again. It's kind of the theme of the game, after all, you know. It's not a bad thing, though. It's very common. There's another forklift to sell, too. Heck yeah. I'm here for the forklifts. I didn't realize how much the steel beams are worth, by the way. I saw a video talking about, like, some tips on how to make a bunch of money in this game, and, like, on that sunken map, because there's so much debris that you can turn in. You make it all into steel beams, and then you just sell them all. And you can make a ton of money if you wanted to. It's kind of cool. I mean, we cleaned up, I feel like, a fair amount of debris on that map, but we didn't scratch the surface even. There is so much debris on that map. Alright. There we go. They fit the ship. Let's go. Rats. Yeah, the Warhammer barrels too, yeah. Oh, there's a few I don't have, yeah. There's like, actually, yeah, there's a fair amount I don't have still, I think. I need to haul some sand right there. Oh, it's so bad every time. But no, there are vehicles I don't have, yeah. There sure are. Oh man, I mean, there's like a bigger paving machine. There's a different roller. I don't know if it's any bigger. I have my own tree harvester. There is a different tree harvester as well. There's the mobile like sand plant I don't have. So yeah, there are definitely a few things I don't have. But yeah. I gotta go down. How? We just jumping off the cliff, or what are we doing down there? I don't think I want to jump off the cliff. I mean, I might. We'll get there and see how bad it is.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna go retrieve my mower.
Is that thing finally going?
It's finally here.
Darn time. You've only haven't used it like once all year, have you?
Probably once or twice.
What's an airplane on top of this thing? Okay, I couldn't tell what that was. Airplane like statue. That's cool. That's crazy. So I guess you're gonna mow tomorrow, huh?
Depends if I have to rodeo hoe or not.
Oh. I'm sure your grass needs it though, huh?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, yesterday it was like the ground was a little too, it was borderline to cut yesterday, but I did it anyway. And there was a ton of grass, so I had to double cut the entire farm. And so I did like the, you know, double 45. Man, it looked good when I got done. And then, of course, Pops had his side-by-side out and was driving all through the yard. I'm like, come on. It looks
was so clean.
Yes.
No.
I am gonna have to watch the oil because there apparently is. We don't know if it's oil from when I overfilled it and had to redrain it. Is it coming out of looks like the front?
Oh, yeah?
We don't know if it's the front seal or if it's just
Oh, boy.
left over.
Bud, what's going on, man? How are you? Another oil problem, huh?
Well, we don't know if it's a problem. We just don't at least know for now.
Why didn't it
We're
scrap that?
We're hoping it's not, but
Yeah, yeah. So it's, wait, I've delivered one even though it's still in my truck. How does that work? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna send it off that cliff. I mean, YOLO, right? That's all. I should probably go down here where it's like not steep. God, I just want to go straight over the edge though. But
You go
moving your
fast enough,
whole.
it'll unload itself.
That's true. Doing your whole Steam library, nice. That's always fun. It's always a good time. Come on, Bessie. But yeah, literally, I was like, Dad, you just ruined all my perfect lines. And he's like, I don't care. And I'm like, I know you don't. That's the problem.
Rude.
I care, you know. But it's fine. Wait, so I've delivered. Okay, no, I haven't delivered the second one yet. Okay. Where do I have to deliver it? Is this broken? Deliver and deliver. Okay. I've delivered one object. Do I actually have to offload it up there, or maybe I'll go place it? I don't know how I delivered it when it's still in my truck. Am I supposed to like just offload it and throw it out? It's like, just leave it here? Usually there would be like a green square where the box is supposed to go. But I don't see nothing. Oh, the worst one was after nephew was at the farm driving that little tractor around. There was so many tracks everywhere in that grass, which I don't really care, for the record. Like even if Pops was driving, I don't really care. But it's just funny that like I just got done mowing yesterday and he was out there driving all through it. And he was driving all crooked too. You could at least drive with the roads, you know? No. But that's okay. It happens. The worst part of yesterday was my earbuds decided to die like 5 minutes after mowing. And Bluetooth earbuds so I can listen to stuff off my phone. And I was listening to a podcast yesterday. 5 minutes in. Dead earbuds. That was really sad. Okay. I was not too happy. And then I had a USB wire down there, but apparently it's bad. It's a whole thing. So yeah. Because of all things I don't have at the farm is like a 12 volt to USB adapter. Apparently we don't have one of those down there. too, with a wire that actually works.
You know, on the upside, this area is rich in resources we can use. If you can gather up some wood and steel at the machine yard, we can put them to good use. We can send some resources upstream, too. There's a dam in the next region that could use our donations. All you need to do is plot a course from the machine yard to the eastern tunnel.
Machine yard to the eastern tunnel. She wants a route, huh? What if I don't want to do that? Did you ever think of that, lady?
Fine.
Goodness.
We'll do whatever you want to do.
Right? That's kind of what this game is.
Mm-hmm.
What if I don't wanna? Or, you know, even if you're not doing tasks, like it'll pop up in the top right, like, hey, use your, you know, maps to track your. It's like, I don't wanna. Leave me alone. Don't tell me what to do. But then Kelly yells at me and I say, yes, ma'am. I know my place. Oh, goodness. That's okay. At least some of these roads are, nice on here. It's not all like, you know, mud and chaos. So that's nice.
Well, the time machine done time machine me again.
Oh, time
I looked
machine.
at I looked at the clock.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago, and it was 8:40.
And now it's 9:40 for you.
And now it's 8:40 for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you mean, Bear? It's 8:41 right now.
Waller's gonna see if he has the workers to fire up the biggest build he's ever accomplished in Captain. Nice.
Ooh.
I totally have been across that bridge. How did I get there? I guess I meandered up here. That's right. Here, let's just use this guy because he's close. All I have to do is... Here, we'll grab the little RC. This thing belongs like out in the backyard and with like some jumps and a, you know, mud hole that we make, you know? Just saying. Come on, Bessie. But yeah, that game's really good about being the time leader. Because of course, Barry, you just want to build that one next thing, right?
Right.
Oh, saved it. Let's go. Yeah, you always just want to build that one next thing in that game. Next thing you know, it's been 5 hours. So, whoopsie. Definitely happens. Or like, I just want to finish this mountain. I just want to move this mountain real quick. No big deal.
It would take 3 hours to move this mountain.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all right. It'll buff. It'll definitely buff. All right, little go-kart, come on. You know, it's funny. They gave me extra fuel on the roof of this thing and an extra tire. There's no fuel or damage in the game, so it's funny that I have them, but for what reason? You know, they're just kind of there. I guess it's for the future when hard mode comes out. Huh? I'm guessing anyway. This thing kind of zips like way fast. Oh, like way faster than it should.
Okay, it looks like there's a problem with the dam's water gate. We can't lift it because there's debris in the way. And even if there was no debris, there's still no power. But we can clear out
All
the
right,
debris
now I'm making
and
that
bring over
pipa.
the backup generator. Also, you don't have to do this, but it would make it easier for all of us if you flexed your muscle around here a bit. All you need to do is fill the sand pit and repair the road sections. Then, plan a route for our convoy from the tunnel exit base to the dam area.
She sure has a lot of things for me to do. Way too many things. They don't give you one thing to do. No, 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 no. Here's 10 things. Have fun. I feel like she's disappointed if you don't get it done fast enough too, you know? Rude. Gosh. Oh, that's alright. We're here for it. It's fine. Alright, where do I actually have to go? I gotta cross the river again. Okay, we'll cut through here. Come on. Let's go. So, Bear, were you here when Kimmy accused me of tabbing in Farm Sim?
Well, earlier today or Saturday?
Today.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was talking about doing contracts. She accused me of tabbing.
Interesting.
Yeah. Might be onto something. I don't know. Probably not. I would never. I did hit tab once today, and well, it doesn't do anything. So. Yeah. What level? I don't know. Why don't I do I scoot?
No proof didn't happen.
I mean, there's no video proof, so. Oh, I'm an 11, almost a 12. 11, almost 12. I could buy that other tree processor. That's pretty cool. Oh, I still have to be a 16 to buy that crane. I want this crane, although it's probably not gonna, it would have to go on a trailer to like get around the map at a decent clip, I would think. Maybe not. I don't know. That crane looks nice too. Yeah. Still stuff I can't buy. But that's okay. And actually, there's stuff in here that I don't even see in here that I know is in the game, so we're fine. Hey, when the truck's not overloaded, we don't flip over there. Imagine that. Huh. Kind of wild. You feel like James deserves a few free tabs after the miles he ran? In fairness, I offered to pick him up, and he kept running. All right? I legitimately slowed down to pick him up, and he kept running.
Are we going to have to call James, like, the marathon man from now on?
Right. Just call him Forrest. He did run an awful lot. He sure did. All right, camera. I don't know what we're doing right now, but all right. Well, if you think about it, that is actually... I did slow down to like 65, not 72. Well, whatever. It's okay. I slowed down nonetheless. I at least made, you know, it's the thought that counts, right? I mean, come on. It's definitely the thought that counts, y'all. And I thought about slowing down. Like, more than I did. Yeah. I don't know. There's not a road there. I'm going to have to go there and then meander my way. This is going to suck. Okay. So we're going to go in between, then to the right, and then basically kind of northeast. Okay. Right. This might not be that fun. Wait, what was that? Oh, that truck, like axle. Okay. I was like, what? Something just flashed there that I could pick up. I was like, wait a minute. I don't need it right now, but it's good to know for the future. Camera, why are we? What are we looking at, buddy? What is it doing? Alright, so we're gonna meander our way this way. Doesn't seem right though. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, never mind. Still wish there was a mini map in this game. That's another issue I have with it. But I also had that issue in the entire time I played SnowRunner, so just give me a mini map. You're 500 workers short of what you need. What are you building?
Holy guacamole,
That's a
Batman.
lot of workers. What are you working on there, Waller? No. That's gonna flip. Let's go this way. That's crazy. The population of almost 5K already of issues, yeah. I can see that. Definitely understand that. Okay. I'm just guessing something bad happened right here. I think that would be a safe assumption, right? Something bad happened here.
Something rotational.
That or like I was gonna say like a mudslide, but I don't know. Yeah, it's bad, whatever it is.
That or
It's too much rain.
Somebody had some Taco Bell. That's what actually happened. There's a rock there. Yeah, the rock saved me, though. No, come on. I can't fly over that little... Okay. Little tree. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck on that. No. I don't like that idea. The things you can make disappear in this game, and then other things you can't. It's like, wait a minute. I would say a massive flood came through here. I guess. Probably why it's a little soggy still. May have done a bad thing.
Oh, you're in it now.
Yep.
If you can attach to a log with the winch.
Definitely have done a bad thing. Oh, it's not nuclear. I already have that, huh? Well, there ain't nothing to attach to. Come on, truck. All right. Let's go get the little buggy. See if we can pull ourselves through it with the buggy. This thing is pretty cool looking though, so I don't mind driving it. It's a little fast, but it's all right. Well, there's a future road project going up. Huh.
I'm seeing a lot of obstacles in your way here. The forest being one of them. But up ahead, I spy what looks like a great spot for a bridge. If a certain driver/hero were in the mood for building one. Hint, hint. Or you could carve out a path through the trees so you can build a road. Ever wanted to be a lumberjack? Now's your big chance.
Ever wanted to be a lumberjack? Oh, that immediately gets deep. Okay. So that's a no-go. Big Al, is that your new thing? You say hi to Kelly every time she talks? Remember Braunschweiger? I never ate Braunschweiger. I know it's your random comment of the day, but no. Pops and Aunt eat it though. They definitely do. I don't want anything to do with it. Well, I did just get hungry. Well, that might be saying something. We're okay. I got meal prep taco meat waiting for me. All right. Come on, little feller. Turn around. All right, Big Al, look at you. That truck is really stuck, isn't it? Okay, so I guess in this game the stuff you're towing doesn't like help. It doesn't drive like in SnowRunner. I think we need to try to go backwards. This forward's not working. That or we're gonna have to go get the crane and just lift it out, which is a possibility and an option. That or we take the generator and we park it somewhere and put this thing on the other side of it and then try to winch to it. I don't know what I did, but I just sure did something really, really bad. I use one of these root rods to help me. They don't seem to be drive-throughable. And of course it's gonna rain too. Why wouldn't it? There we go. Come on. Dude, the root wad for the win. Let's go. All right. I think we're golden now. Tell Kelly she's missed back home. Where's home for Kelly? Oh, man. Can do, Big Al. I got you. That's funny. Okay, let's not get the truck stuck again. I set it on that tree. Dang it. Come on. Now he really did it. I have to go with the stump grinder to grind that tree up. Well, I don't think it actually would. Now this just went from like everything was fine to everything is not fine. Because I got greedy and thought I could drive over that tree. And,
You didn't learn your lesson.
well, I
Thanks
wasn't
for
stuck
me.
on the tree before. No, apparently I didn't learn nothing, Trent. Apparently not, alright? I was distracted by Kelly, okay?
It'll happen.
Sometimes it be like that, you know? Gosh.
The bossing me around all the time for me, you know? We to do what? Alright.
I mean, whatever. Okay, wait, I can hook to that. Can I move the tree? Oh, hit the right. No, no. Okay, I'm hooked on that tree. I don't think I can move the tree. I don't want to pull in the front of the truck. There we go. If I could get the front of the truck to come this way, I think I could possibly make it happen. I gotta get wedged in this what's it called? Root ball. Which I'm not wedged in. I just go get the crane. Never gonna get that thing to drag sideways, especially up over the tree. Dang it. There's not any root wads back there that are gonna help. Come on, truck. You know you want to move. It's kind of a shame they don't help you drive like in SnowRunner. Although this game's not really about like this kind of thing too much. It can still happen, obviously. Let's see if we can use the buggy speed here. No speed at all. Oh, I'm in low gear. That's why I got no speed. Hang on. Let's try that again. Nothing. That truck was like, is there a mosquito here? Alright, we're done messing. We're just gonna go with the crane. We'll lift it out with the crane, I guess. Alright, crane it is. We've had to use this crane too many times tonight to save the truck. That's okay. I think we need a new yank. That's probably the issue, is we're not using the yanking rope. I've never used one in real life. I have no idea if they're actually good, or, you know, the guys that use them on the internet just enjoy the affiliate link, you know? I don't know. I assume they're good, but I have no first-hand knowledge. Just I try not to get anything stuck in the mud like in real life, so sometimes it happens. Thanks so much, Val. I appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? It's whenever I mow out at the highway at the farm. That's like my biggest risk of getting something stuck in the mud. So try not to do that when it's wet. Although the other day there was so much water out there, I think I would have actually floated. That's not where I'm going. What am I doing? I could have floated the lawnmower across it. There was so much water out there, so might have been an alright thing to do. But I assume the state will be coming through soon to mowing again, so I'll just let them mow it. Might as well. It's right now. It's like past the point of using the zero turn on it too. It's like brush hog out there. It's how bad it is right now. But that's all right. That or I need a. I've always joked with Dad about getting a sickle bar more for mowing the highway ditch, the road ditch out at the highway there. Never done it though. That way you could sit up on the highway and just reach out. And you'd get run over, so I don't really want to do that either. People drive like idiots down there, so. But that's a common theme I know in a lot of places. That's right, we gotta turn there. By a tree. Come on, Bessie. Worth the extra cost. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't even know what like a yankum rope or something equivalent. I have no idea what that would even cost. I've never looked into it. I have not. Well, I guess we're coming up on. I don't remember if that was last year or 2 years ago. I got the lawnmower stuck on like the 4th of July. Mowing out at the highway ditch. I think that was last year. That was miserable. Oh, the down trees. All the down trees are the problem. Like there was a big storm, big flood through here, and made a mess of these woods. And yeah, I can't. Well, I could probably bring the grinder out here and grind them up, but short of that, I can't really do much with them. Not the full trees anyway. The broken parts, the little parts, you just run those over, they disappear. They're great. But the full trees are kind of the problem. Well, I like the pieces. They just shatter. So they're kind of nice like that. But that's okay. They're expensive. I gotcha. Yeah, the little bit that we do, like, around where there would be an area to get stuck, I don't put myself in the situation where I get stuck very often with anything, so. Except for in this game, apparently. Might in this game a little bit. In fact, I think the last, like, well, the only things I've ever gotten stuck in the mud in IRL have been zero-turn lawnmowers. They don't really like mud. So, Yeah, I've only been stuck like twice. So, and I want to say both times it was 0 turn left bars. So yeah, not a big deal. Right. They're near $2,000. Holy cow. No wonder they talk about like taking care of them and washing them all the time so that you don't get that. The dirt inside there is what kills those things. No wonder they like take extra time to quote unquote perform maintenance, you know? It makes sense. All right, truck, for the 84th time tonight. Oh, you had to perform a rescue. In fairness, I've been trying to do way too much with that little green truck. Definitely doing things I shouldn't be doing with that truck. Like pushing over entire trees. Dropping it on my other truck. You know, things like that. Driving straight into the... Yeah. Oh, man. Angle's a little too aggressive there. But I guess when it comes to them ropes, you know, they're so much safer than chains, so 2K is nothing when you're talking about the dangers of a chain and, you know, somebody getting hurt. Just saying. The money part doesn't matter when it comes to that, you know? Be safe. Anyway. Alright. Meander around here. Try not to fall in the pond. Totally gonna roll into the pond. Come on. Shouldn't have crossed this. Should have just stayed over there. I think we might be able to drive the water. Let's try that. Not all the way across, just this little edge right here. Just right here. This truck will handle some water. I need something. Harry, it's good. I'm just getting stuck a lot. It's fine. It's all good. Come on, Bessie. I think I need, first off, I need duals on this truck all the way around to give me more stability. That's really what I need. Just give me some big old, like, floater duals on this thing, you know? I'd be able to float through anything then. And not roll over. That would be nice. It's been a few times tonight, but that's okay. Right, we are here with the generator. After a minor inconvenience crossing that path. It helps if we unstrap though. Unstrap the cargo. Alright. I thought for sure Kelly was going to yell at me. Wait, I probably haven't done enough for her yet, so... She's not gonna yell at me yet. Pipes. We gotta fix broken pipes, eh? I really feel like doing that, I'll be honest. Which one was I just working? We just got a new one. That's okay. Huh. It looks like a bridge, but I don't know where it's going. Go over there and see. See what's up with it. Toffee. That sounds like a lot of caramel. I bet it's good though, Sean, right? I would imagine that's good. Oh, I need my big crane for this. Oh, I gotta go fishing. It's okay. Just okay? Really? Surprised by that. Gotta pour some water. Hang on, yo. Right. So we'll try with this crane. See if we can fish. Fish all the objects out here. Might be pulling stuff that's too big for this crane. I don't know. We'll have to see. Needs more sauce. I feel like we're magnet fishing right now. Except for that's not... That's a tree, isn't it? That's a tree. It's not magnetic. That's okay. You had a worker doing a cultivating contract and you forgot about him. You didn't know who was in that field. Tell me you're playing a 4X map without telling me you're playing a 4X map. I assume you're playing a 4X map, right? Playing Montana. Everybody else and their brother is, right? So play it too, right? That's funny though. Where'd that other one? Oh, it's okay. It's fine. We're good. Oh, you're not? Oh. Dang. That's even better then. Oh, goodness. That's funny. I wish that Farm Sim would do that. Like, when the fields were ready to like change states, you know, like give you the opportunity to take a contract, I guess. But like if you don't take the contract, actually have like NPC tractors out there that would like, you know, do the harvest, do the cultivating, do all that stuff would be way cool. But yeah. I don't think it'll happen, but it would be awesome. Would be pretty sweet. Yeah. Right.
And how many research labs do you
I usually do 2.
2?
Yeah, because with 1 it's just kind of slow. 2's a good place, you know. I don't like to research too fast either. I've been trying, at least on this play, to like slow my research down a little bit. I was doing good with it like early and mid, but like where I'm at now, I've kind of been slacking on that, where it's like I research something and then I want to build it right away, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The first play I did on this, on update 3, I was just going through research to get the trains, and that was not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. So, yeah. Imagine how much work that would take. Right. Yeah, no, they wouldn't do it. Well, they wouldn't work on console, therefore we can't have it, you know? Just saying. Yep, consoles wouldn't handle it. Do you guys see that new Xbox thing yesterday or the other day?
Basically a Steam Deck for Xbox.
Yeah. That thing's wild.
Everything's going to a
Handhold.
Sega Game Gear.
Yeah. Time. I got you, Jeff. Well, what's crazy about that is, like, you'll be able to use or play your Steam games and everything on it too. Like, it's not just going to be like for Xbox stuff. It's going to be for like everything. Battle.net. Like everything they were saying. Okay, what is going on? Okay, I can see a light across the street from the house here. It's flashing. It almost looks like somebody's flashing SOS on a light. Is that bad?
The loose wire.
It's not a constant pattern, though.
Maybe they're welding.
Yeah, I'm right, or maybe. Or I think they do, but this is like with them and Xbox. You're supposed to have like all your Xbox games plus everything else. It sounds interesting. I mean, I'm not buying one, trust me. I don't know where that light is, though. It kind of looks like somebody's flashing SOS. It really does. Wait. Isn't it like 3 shorts, 3 longs? Or wait, how does SOS go now? I forget.
Doot 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 doot.
It's kind of what they're doing. What the heck?
L3FT43H-EARDEX100. To the person who stole my antidepressants, I hope you're happy now.
Wow, left. I don't know where that light's coming from. Because it's like, yeah, I don't even know. Hope you're happy now. Wow, left. Thanks for the bits. I'm about to call Dad and be like, yo, go look at this light outside. It just looks odd. Both of our things are there, huh? We should probably build a bridge, eh? Yeah, probably build a bridge. Oh. Interesting. But I have logs. I don't need logs. I have logs. I guess I should have loaded those up and I could haul them there, huh? Can I take those with me? Might as well. Three short, 3 long, 3 short. Okay. Hold on.
No, it's 3 short, 2 long, 3 short.
It's like it's doing like 3, 3, and 3. But it's totally like the middle ones are shorter than the other ones. Like 2. Yeah, they're doing 3, 3, and 3, but like the middle ones are way longer, and then they stop for a second, and there's no flashing, and then it starts up again. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. That's really weird. It's also like kind of a blue light. Like, I wonder if there's like a cop. No, it's not like a cop blue light, you know, like on the back of a. It's not like a light from a cop car or a tow truck or something. It's like not that kind of blue. It's like a real pale blue. At least in my camera, that's what it looks like. It doesn't look like a cop light. I don't know what the heck is going on, man. That's weird. Very odd. Seems like an SOS. It kind of does. It really does, yeah. Or it's somebody watching my stream and they're just messing with me. You know, the neighborhoods, they're a bunch of big watchers, you know. Everybody in the neighborhood be watching Twitch streams. I doubt it. I'd show y'all, but I'm not showing y'all that camera, so. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Come on. But it's very, what makes me think it's not a person, for the record, is it's very consistent in its pattern that it's running.
Like it's on a mode?
Yeah. Like, very consistent. It's like, if I'm flipping a switch, I'm not going to be 100% spot on every time, right?
Right.
So, this is like spot on. So, somebody got like a decorative light maybe or something. I don't know.
I know some flashlights have a mode that'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I also just can't pinpoint where the light's coming from.
Follow the light, John.
Is it a possible alarm system? Sure. I don't know for sure if, like, neighbors over there have an alarm system, but anything's possible, I guess, yeah. Yeah. It very well could be. I should probably try to take those with me, huh? I can sell them. I can get some money. There we go. But yeah, it's like, it's spot on, super consistent. It's very odd, though. I will tell you all that much. It is very, very weird. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, it's kind of like the blue of like you buy like a solar light, you know, like kind of how they're kind of blue a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Could it be an electric car? I don't know what it is. Yeah. Yeah, because actually the house across the street, they do have some outdoor lighting, not where this is at, but it's kind of like the same blue. So we're just gonna tell ourselves it's an outdoor light for right now. I'll investigate it later, I guess, if it's still flashing. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's odd. That or like the neighbor has something that's like going haywire over there. Or maybe they put up a new light today and it's broken. I don't know. Not sure. I try not to be like too into my neighbors' like business, you know? Try not to be. I'm not Mr. Perfect, you know? I try to leave my neighbors alone. Like Mr. Perfect over here. And no, it's not his house that has the light flashing. He lives next to us. It's across the street, wherever the slide is. Yeah. I'll definitely go outside at least and check it out later and see if I can figure out what it is. I don't know that I'm going to go, like, knock on their door at this time of night. Be like, hey, yo, what's going on? But I'll definitely at least walk outside after stream. So, if it's still flashing. Alright, we're going to take all this stuff with us. I'm not going to take the barrel. I'm going to leave the barrel. I don't care about the barrel. Set that forward just a hair. Alright. That's a load of some freebies out of the water. Let's go. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 6?
Yahoo! L3FT43 H Eardex 100. Before my surgery, the anesthesiologist asked if I'd like to be knocked out with gas, or he could just hit me over the head with a boat paddle. It was an ether/shore situation.
That one got me. Not
That
gonna
was
lie.
good. In the worst way, that was good. Lev, thanks for the bits. Hello, Leonard, as well.
Crickets.
I don't know. Some of us liked it. Oh, man. Goodness me. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, Crane. No. Crane, save me. Save me, Crane. Yes. The Crane coming in clutch. We'll just go ahead and leave our oh, this is, why are we here even, chat? This is not good. Get out of here. This is not where I need to be right now. Come on. Wow, shot. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to play this game.
You walking your crane?
Oh no, don't unstrap the cargo. No, no, no. Wrong button. Alright, let's go up the hill. Let's climb. There's immediately a stump. Okay.
Is it a crane or a cane?
Yes. Depends on the situation. Clearly. Oh boy. Yeah, that was something. Got lucky on getting the crane moved over to save that one. Could have been bad. All right, Sean, yeah. Nothing to see here. Well, you see, here's the thing. There's gonna be a road eventually up here. I gotta like clear a path through the woods. That'll be nice to have, but until I do that, this is how we go around. Hip hip hooray. So yeah, I should probably work on that, but it's fine. Alright, here we go. Now we're really playing this game in cab. Our crane truck is right here, so if we get stuck, crane truck's right there to save us. So. You loaded it. Oh my goodness, Maggie, that's terrible. That's terrible. Sean, yeah, this truck, I love this truck. This truck's great. I'm just saying. I like this truck. I've been asking way too much out of this truck tonight, but I really like this truck. It's good. Just saying. But yeah. I didn't change anything, Sean. The only setting I changed in this game was to turn my music off. And I just made sure that like my resolution and stuff was right. That's all I changed. I didn't change nothing else. I didn't change nothing with the camera or the controls. I know there's other controls. I'm not using them. Everything's default for me. Best truck in the game, yeah. I mean, in fairness, these games, you know, going back like SnowRunner and, you know, they all have had kind of wonky cameras, right? It's kind of how they are. So you have to start messing with them. There you go. The thing I tend to do most of the time is, and I don't know if I can change it in my controls, it's whatever. Since I'm on the controller, and really I don't play much on the controller hardly at all anymore. But when I go to steer sometimes, you'll notice I zoom in. Well, it's because I'm really pushing like up and left. Well, up zooms you in. So I tend to do that, but that's just a me issue, not a... It's not really a game issue, you know? So, not a huge deal on that one. But yeah. Wish they'd fix the dump truck. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice. I just, like, unstrap those, or am I actually gonna have to, like, put them down there? Oh, man. All right. Well, why does it say 3 out of 7 now? Because it said 0 before. It's kind of odd, right? Kind of weird. That's all right.
All right, John, I'm gonna dip before I
Sit there all night and play.
Midnight run, yeah.
All right, Bear. Well, I'll remotely turn your computer off for you. I got you.
Oh, you gonna AFK it for me?
No, I gotta play Farm Sim tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All
Have a
right.
good night. Okay.
Have a great one. Yep.
You bear.
Yep.
Or I assume, I don't know. How's the contracts coming, Scoot? Is this not
I
what
just finished sunflowers and I'm working on corn now.
Nice. Is this not what I'm supposed to do? This is what I understand I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe I'm wrong. Ow. This poor truck, I tell you. Put this thing through the absolute ringer. But that's okay.
Took the extra sunflowers to the homestead.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I back all the way in. Okay. I didn't know if I could hold myself back up that little hill there, because it's not flat. Dang it! Go, just go all the way. There you go. Go all the way in there. All right. I gotta go find another log somewhere. I think I only had 6. Or I'll have to go get my tree processor, I guess. Do some chopping. Yeah, I got you. I got it. Let's just wreck that crate. Okay, there's 6 out of 7. I guess we just need our tree processor, right? Or can I buy a log? Oh man, tree processor's kind of far away. I mean, I know I can get my, although there's a garage over here somewhere. Isn't there? Oh, there's a garage right there. That wouldn't be that bad of a drive, actually. Let's go. It's not gonna be a great drive. It's not gonna be that bad. So you got 2 combines going on corn, or what's good?
I'm just soloing it right now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you had courseplay, you could, right?
Yeah, but it's 2 different tractors, so it might be a little difficult. Or combines, I should say.
2 different size headers.
I believe so.
Yeah, that gets a little awkward then. Definitely gets a little awkward. Oh,
It's
come
alright,
on.
the case holds like 20,000 liters, so it's pretty good.
Nice. Very nice.
And I haven't made it all the way around the field yet on the outside, and I'm already at 9%.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's going to be... I'm looking forward to, you know, like when we get field 6, right? And hopefully, because of course, before we even think about field 6, we need to have some healthy equipment. You know?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's going to be... It's going to be great. We'll just leave it at that. There's going to be some epic harvest on that map. So, I'm here for it. Definitely here for it. Alright, so we're just going to cut a tree down that's like right there, and then we'll just back it right in the thing. I don't feel like getting the forwarder out too, so we'll just drive this over there and do it. YOLO. Might as well. Leonard getting those emotes in. All right. Oh boy. Well, what I just hit there, but it was something real. It's okay. So depending on how late I feel like staying up tonight, we may start stream tomorrow with that contract.
Oh, the sunflower one?
He's on to corn now. It's a contract I wanted to take earlier today, but it wasn't a thing. So I was kind of bummed, and then when he got on there, it was there, and I was like, oh man. I wanted to do that. But it's okay. It's all good. It'll be fine either way.
So are you coming back after stream?
I
No.
probably won't.
I mean, we talking about John Scoop.
The only reason I probably won't is because I'll be watching. I'm gonna watch the episode or 3 of Clarkson Farms tonight. I'm caught up on YouTube. That's what I did this afternoon while I was farming. Was catch up on YouTube. So now I just need to. I watch some Clarkson. So yeah.
But now's like the time to catch up on YouTube because there's like nothing going on.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on. Well, see, what's killing me, you know, and I know a lot of you guys probably don't watch, but I watch that Roman Atwood guy, right?
Hell.
And for like a week in a row, he was putting up these hour-long videos every day. And it's like, man, that's killer. So I kind of got a little behind on YouTube just because of that. So, but we're good now. We're caught up.
I kind of like the hour-long videos.
Yeah, I don't mind them, and it's kind of him like just hanging out, so and doing business stuff. And yeah, but here last couple days he's put up like shorter videos, so it's like, all right, we're just chilling. It's easier to watch a 20-minute video. So, Sean, we did not. No, Big Al, welcome back. Don't worry, we haven't talked to Kelly in a while, Big Al. She gave me so much to get done, it's gonna take me a while, so don't mind me, I'm just taking this tree with me. It's fine. Have tree will travel. But yeah, I haven't talked to Kelly in a little while. All right, so no worries. But yeah. She is good at giving me like a lot to do, yeah. All right, cheating the system while we are eating the branches. Okay, all right. Hey, look at that. We got 7 out of 7. Oh goodness. Yeah, I watched Larson's from yesterday. I watched Ivor's yesterday because Dad was talking about the bin that they're putting up, you know, and I wanted to see that. So I watched that earlier today.
Have you seen the short of that?
I watched that today too, yeah.
Yes.
Did you see those fans they're putting on the roof? I don't know if I quite understand that one.
No, but I can see it.
It's a camouflage excavator, yeah. Yeah, there's 4 big ventilation fans on the roof. So I don't know which way they pull. I'm not sure. Because they have
Right,
like,
pull.
well, but they have a million roof vents. So what's to stop them from just pulling the air right out of the roof vents? Then I don't know. Unless it's to help when you're filling the bin to like get dust out of the bin. You know? I don't know. I need to do some like research on that almost.
They'll probably tell us whenever they get the roof done in a YouTube video.
When they actually like turn them on this fall. But we'll see. Kind of interesting. His dad's like, yeah, they're putting these 4 fans on the roof. And I was like, there's no way. What are they doing that for? He's like, I don't know. Go watch the video. And I was like, okay. So I watched it. Watched it today. I watched the Sunny Farms video today. A lot of farming today is what I watched. Alright. Let's go. Wait. I think we can grab those beams off that thing. That like little crane. There was something in there flashing. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Right. But yeah, get me some dinner, watch some Clarkson Farms, work on that contractor farm. So sounds like a great time to me. Or something like it. I understand there's cones here, but It's fine. It'll buff.
So there's another sunflower one for 21K.
Is there? Nice. You can pull the wooden barrel with a combine. Alrighty, Tomcat. Why would you want to? I'm not gonna ask. Cool. Let's see. Beam factory. Where's the pipe factory? I don't have that yet, do I? Okay, I guess I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, there's gonna be another road down here. Oh, look, how convenient. There's gonna be a road. I need to work on that because that goes right out of the garage where I was bussing before. And then I can do something here probably. Okay. Yeah, let's work on that, shall we? That's kind of funny, actually. Kind of funny. Okay. Need a truck. I need a truck I don't have. Not out anyway. The monster. Let's go. Oh, look at that. It already has sand in it. Which means we're going to spill it. Hooray. It's kind of funny, though. Sounds good, actually. A hired worker sits and doesn't, like, he doesn't know what to do. Wow. It's kind of interesting. Come on. That light. It is still flashing. Something weird's going on over there, y'all. Something odd. Oh boy. We're gonna need a lot of sand for this one. Although I like hauling in way too much sand, so I'm here for it. Also helps when you dump the sand in the area, not, you know, on the sides of it. But that's okay. Sometimes you can't turn like that. So. Right. Oh my. The sand is unreal. This will be a nice road though when we get it done. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to get it done tonight. Be a nice road. Could have used it earlier, that's for sure. Definitely could have used it earlier. But that's okay. Although up here in a second, I think I'm going to have issues. Just driving the truck. I have to turn around, jump over the edge, I think. Yeah, I did that on purpose, yeah. Definitely. Most definitely. No, it was an accident. That's okay. Just driving on it is smoothing it enough where it's like, yeah, you have enough here. And then there's me like, hold on, let me bring a couple more truckloads in. It doesn't take any time, so whatever. Not like I have to drive across the map to bring it in. Now here's going to be an issue. We're going to have to bring in our stump grinder to grind these stumps out, build the road through here. Yeah, we're not doing that tonight. Not going to happen, Chad. Because to get the stump grinder here, we're going to have to smooth out the sand to here. And then bring the stump grinder through here, and then grind the stumps, and go back at it. So sand takes out stumps, does it? Well, I don't know. Hold on, grab my lab coat. That I don't know. I would assume we just have to bring your stump grinder in here, because really we don't need to be adding. It does take out stumps. Okay, so then what? Are they just there, or they disappear? Okay. It would probably be easier to grind these stumps out though, right? Like, I guess I could just turn around and back over them and dump sand, or back up and dump sand. Because I can't really drive through here, I don't think. I mean, I guess I can push them out of the way too. Yeah, I mean, it'll work, but yeah, it might just be easier to grind. Weird but useful. Yeah. It is very odd, honestly. I didn't know that. If anything, I maybe need to bring the Kirvits down here and push them all out first. It's too hard to do with this thing. But yeah. Sand will take out a whole tree. I didn't know that. Did not know that. Well, yeah, I can see here we're definitely going to have to take out whole trees. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to need something else here. I'm not going to be able to dump enough sand here and try to push stumps with this thing. Now I might be stuck here a little bit. Yeah. And I'm hauling way more sand in here than I need. Which I know doesn't matter, but yeah. Way more sand. Back it up. Just knock out all the stumps. That's crazy. That's crazy. The sand makes them disappear. Honestly. Kind of funny at the same time. Alright, chat. Tell you what, I just have this weird feeling about that light over there that keeps flashing. I don't know what to tell y'all. But it's basically 10 o'clock. I want to go get me some dinner and go check that light out, more importantly. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Bye.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.